Alrighty, my friends. Okay. Let me see what we got going. Oh, Vega's here working on stuff. Okay, cool. So I want to, we need more pink stuff. So we need more mining and more scrap sorting throughage. It looks like, are you running all the time? You are not. So a belt that's fully saturated. Looks like it's only supplying what? 4 or 5? 5 or 6 at a time. It's eventually getting over here. All right, how many recyclers do I have? I have 12, so I do have enough to just copy this build. H. There we go. Go this direction. There, and of course I'm out of a bunch of things like inserters. And what else am I out of? Steel chest. And provider chests. Do I have steel available anywhere? We're stealing the steel basically as soon as we're getting it, actually. Okay, cool. So now I just need to get some mining going for this. Which we have 4 miners. How many miners is supplying all this? Definitely more than 4. But so can I make a couple more miners, hopefully? Oh, we can make a ton, yeah. There we go. Okay. Those 2 weren't in range. Okay. Now let's bring this down. Out of belts. Okay. All right, that's my next project. Getting belts. Getting belts automated. That's our next project. I'm pretty sure we can make those with the machines on this planet like we could with the foundries on the other planet. All right, there we go. And this is all in Roboport range, right? Yes. There we go. We have hopefully doubled our amount of raw materials available for scrappage and everything. Hopefully that will get us more steel and more all the purple stuff. Okay. All right, so I probably want to get a similar build. Have I made any of these efficiency things? No, because I have no green circuits available. I don't know. I'm gonna, just so this has something, I'm gonna have this get started here. Just to make some efficiency modules. What do efficiency modules do? Oh gosh. This is only allowed to have these. Stop putting these in here. Okay, and yeah, they keep putting these iron plates in just random chests. Only efficiency modules are allowed to be in here. Oh, GG cigarette time. No, no cigarettes. Reduces power usage and pollution output is what efficiency modules do. Okay. And I want to put these in my, I guess, the electromagnetic plants. Holy crap, you can fit a lot of them in here. Reduces their energy consumption. Okay. So I assume these machines we want to reduce a lot. Okay. Alright, how do I help my green circuit production? Because we're not getting green circuits from scrap. We get green circuits from blue circuits. And I'm only recycling blue circuits when I have more than 500. But we're using a lot of blue circuits. I feel like I might need to actually get a production thing for green circuits, maybe. Smoking is reserved activity for the expendables. Okay, sure. Is there any material that I just have a shiznizzle ton of? I have a lot of copper. A lot of ice and a lot of plastic. Do I get iron plates from this? I think we just get... We are constantly recycling gear wheels for iron plates. Yeah, we are recycling gear wheels to get iron, which looks like this feels like this is working pretty well. We recycle anytime gear wheels are more than iron, which is almost all the time, and we're using the iron. So as we use the iron and get more gear wheels, we turn it into more iron. So that seems good, I think. What I don't want to probably do is ever actually even hardly ever recycle the greens, which we only do that when we have a whole bunch of greens. Okay, let me get to do the thing I wanted to do, which is I need to get belts. I need to get belts automated. I think this will take a little bit of space. Let's maybe start a new area for belt production. I'll need access to lubricant, who's down here. I really wish there was a way to make pipes less, like, longer underground pipe setups. Alright, I think what I'm going to just do is move these pipes down is what I'm going to do. I wanted this to line up. Yeah, thought I was lining this up, but apparently I'm terrible at lining things up. Okay, this will give us some space to work with here. Probably not nearly enough space, but okay, so I'm going to start with regular gear, what am I doing here? Why did I think I could make belts here? Am I crazy? I thought I could make belts on these guys. No, foundries. I do this with foundries. That's what it is. The regular belts. And then this was something I was thinking about copying from Vulcanus. We have this big build, but we're making the circuits, and instead of making the circuits and the other pieces, we just have inserter chests or whatever. Well, I don't know that this is really going to work because we're using foundries to make the raw materials too. Wow, somebody put efficiency modules on all of these things. Oh, all right, nice. Whoever did that, thank you. Looking good. All right, thank you. All right. Does this need iron plates and the transport belts? I think I should stop doing storage chests for certain things, because when I use this many of the robots, they'll use a storage chest to actually store things. So I guess maybe passive providers what I'd want to do if I wanted in a logistics network, but for now I'm going to just do this. Okay. that's where the belts will go. And then this will be a requester chest, because you need iron plates and gear wheels. You need only iron plates. Let's have 2 separate ones for this. This, but not those. Something like that. Okay. And you will also need gear wheels. Right click. Okay. All right, something like that. Alright, so now gear wheels might actually be something we don't have enough of. Because we're recycling so many of them for iron. Yeah, we are. Petuniasly. Okay, we're in the negative for both gear wheels and iron. Is that good? I mean, it probably means I need to recycle more stuff. Are you all hoping for me to start sending you all stuff? You're talking about EL plants, which I guess are the electromagnetic plants. So yeah, y'all do what you need. I'm not, again, I'm not rushing any of this stuff, so. I might be kind of slow on this, but I'm not gonna rush through this planet. Although I do want to be able to send stuff soon. How am I doing on rockets? What do I need? I need the silo. Electric engine units? Actually, I think I could do a silo. The problem is that the ship that I have here, if I remember correctly, got pretty busted up and ran out of ammo. Yeah, I lost some turrets. Looks like I can rebuild the turrets. Oh, it lost the belts. Yeah, I like to replace some belts, actually. Let me actually fix some of this stuff. Rebuild some of this. I do need to be able to send stuff back up to this place. Rushing Factorio isn't fun, yeah. If you're going to help him, you must explain it like it's for someone that's 0 years old. That's correct. Fortunately, the most difficult part about sending rockets from Fulgora is the rocket fuel. Yeah, rocket fuel. So if I was to set that up, we have blue circuits from the scrap. It feels like right now what I really need is just more raw materials. I think I just need to set up even more mining. Because it feels like right now I actually don't have a lot of the raw materials for what I need. Whether it's blue circuits, green circuits, iron, gear wheels, whatever. So I think I should get even more iron, more mining going. Alright, so I should be able to make some more of these guys. What am I missing? Steel plates. And all my steel plates are probably going somewhere. I had a few there. Alright, and the concrete. Okay. Yeah, I kind of have a bottleneck of steel myself right now. I'm not recycling any steel, am I? No, every steel I get from my low-density structures is immediately getting used up by stuff. Fulgora is close enough that as long as the ship isn't in orbit around Fulgora for long, we don't need to worry about ammo production being slow. Okay. Yeah, we are using up a lot of steel. Definitely using up a lot of steel. Okay. And out of steel chest again. And out of inserters again. And I'll need more belts for this, but at least we have the belts automated now. And apparently power is not plugged in there. Okay, that's good. So I just need belts. Which hopefully the belts are going. Are the belts going? Nice. For now, we'll do that. How's my water? My water's fine. Not enough this stuff. And that's because we don't have enough of the pink stuff. Don't have enough holmium ore. Which is what mining will also continue to help with. God, this freaky music going on here. It looks like I have a full belt pretty much for... Well, this one is almost full. 8 miners. Let's go with 6 miners for this next one, because that's what I have. I have 6 miners. Okay, and there we go. Another upgrade to our raw materials. Anything else I can make here? The only thing I'm not making are the substations. Solar panels. Solar power is not very good on this planet, is it? Space map, Fulgora. Solar power, 20% in atmosphere. Yeah, 100% on Novus and 400% on Vulcanus. Okay, it's actually great on Vulcanus. It's terrible here, so I guess you could make them here for cheap, but using them here is not a good idea, it seems like. Factorio music range from chill hopecore to alien horror movie. Yeah, the music on this game is so crazy. Feels very, I don't know, what's the word? What's the schizophrenic? It's schizophrenic music. Okay. Like getting like miners automated and stuff would be great as well. How's our robot numbers doing? Available is 60. Okay, looks like we're doing pretty well. So we have some backed up here. So the robots aren't getting overworked. How's our power? Looks like our power's staying pretty well topped off for now. So getting some other things automated would be nice. Let me get red belts automated, I think. My last steel chest I can make for right now. Alright, for now, a row of red belts. Alright, where could I grab steel from? Let me have Feels like I'm using up the steel faster than I'm making the steel, or even mining the steel, because we have a lot of things that use a lot of steel, I think. So again, more mining is what I need, but I need steel chests to be able to even make the little scrap thing. Because these guys are all flowing. I'm liking what's happening here. Like, it feels like I'm making a lot of stuff, even if it feels like we might be using more stuff than we are using stuff. If I look at production, somebody said to look at the production of something earlier, like Fulgora. We got 11, or holmium, I mean, 11.2 a minute we are mining, and I'm sure we're using 28.3 a minute. Double what we're getting. Okay. Steel. 50.6 a minute we're getting. 49. Yeah, basically this is about even because we're using it as we get it. What's the goal of the new Factorio? Original was to launch a rocket. Correct. The new goal is to go to other planets. You start on Novus. We went to Vulcanus, which is a lava planet, and we have molten metals on here making some new materials. And now we're on Fulgora, which is a barren wasteland with lightning storms, where we're recycling scrap from past civilizations and kind of reverse engineering items. So it's going to new planets and figuring out the new mechanics of the new planets. Drones flying around does make your factory look more productive. Yeah, it looks like stuff's happening, even if it's not happening very efficiently. It is happening. And we do have some efficiency modules. And I feel like for power reasons, I should fill these all up with efficiency modules. Especially the ones that are working all the time, which is like these guys. Some of these, I don't know, put them in all these guys, I guess, if I have the numbers for them. Anything else that's working all the time? That guy, maybe. If the drones are worker bees, that makes me the queen. All hail Queen Rand. Hey, as long as I'm not a slave driver, I'll take it. I'll take Queen Rand over slave driver Rand. Alright, I'm gonna need more roboports. And what does this need? Steel. Everything I need is gated by steel right now. As soon as any piece of steel is made, it's taken. I don't know how to get an actual supply of steel right now. I guess if I make this thing requesting steel. They might start bringing me some steel that I could grab occasionally, but honestly, we need... you know what? I'm not using the dents, these guys, that much. I'm gonna make it so that recycle them at a lower number. I feel like I just need... No, not 10. What are these in stacks of? 50? Let's go 100 instead of 200. We want to recycle the low-density structures all the time, I think. Efficiency modules max out at 80% power reduction. Overfilling doesn't do anything unless they are speed beaconed. Overfilling. Max out at 80%, minus 80%. So does that mean only 2 of these are needed for these guys? Are these other ones wasted? Is that what you're telling me? Only 2 unless they're beaconed are doing anything? Is that right? When a bee colony's queen is too fat to fly, the workers will chase her around the hive until she's lost enough weight. Really? Now that is interesting. Seems weird to have slots for them, but I guess you could put other things in there. I don't know if that's doing anything, but I'll do it. Okay. Has there gotten any steel over here? No. It's only going to put steel in here when we actually have extra steel, which we never have extra steel. Can I make iron chests for now instead of the steel chests? Yeah, but I can't make even the red chest without steel. Damn, I really am gated by steel right now. I guess I can steal some steel from one of these chests that's got a crap ton of steel to continue making more of these, which is kind of what I want to do. I kind of just want to keep expanding on this. So, concrete. And how many of these do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of those. 6, 7, 8. I'll use iron chests. 1, 2, 3. That's good. There's a 20% minimum power consumption if you give it more modules. Doesn't help you. Are you ever going to play with quality? You think with the recycler unlocked is a good time to give it a try? Quality are... these things, right? Quality modules allows machines to make higher quality products. Sure. Since I'm just kind of waiting for stuff, let me do one more set of these, which I'm going to do 6 miners. And I'm out of iron plates. Actually, let me do 8. And get 8 on the other ones. I think we are fully stacked on these, but not fully stacked on this. Sure, I'm curious about how quality works, so we'll give it a try. From what I understand, quality is just gambling or something, so I played enough Belantro to know that gambling can be fun. You guys are not outside of the lightning, I don't think. Okay. Okay, and we are going to copy. That. Instead of steel chest, we're doing iron. Oh, we're right outside the area here. Outside of the. So I need another robo port. Okay. Said earlier, did I make another one? No, you need steel. Okay. It's always steel. You suggest not to spend time for quality before legendary. It's a waste of time. Except for a few things such as power poles and asteroid collectors that benefit a lot from uncommon rare quality. With quality modules, I recommend to make sure to first put the modules in, then the ingredients, and don't change the modules mid-craft. Aborting crafts is fine though. Personal equipment being better with quality makes gameplay easier. Okay, well there's definitely, as usual, many different people telling me many different things, so we'll see. We'll see if I work with it. I'll think about it. Okay, let's get over here. Get it covered. Right about there. There. We'll see what we shall see what we shall see. And there we go. Do either of those things get much benefit? You like quality bots, electric furnaces, some solar panels. You agree for power poles and collectors plus some personal armor stuff. The game will always fail a quality roll if the quality changes mid-craft. It's like missiles and FTL. Quality power poles seem very odd. It's like not like they're expensive or hard to power stuff with, though. Yeah. Oh, crap. Ah, crap. This is not what I meant to do. Oops. There we go. Still in range of this. Yes, okay, good. Alright, we have increased our mining by a lot. How is our power? Pretty good. Wouldn't hurt to do an extra power setup or two here. My only worry with messing with quality of stuff is, like, I'm not going to get stuff off planet anytime soon, and that seems a little more important than playing with the quality gambling mechanic. Did I miss a layer down here? I think I missed a layer down here, actually. Yes, I did. Let's fix that. Yeah. Okay, there we go. That fixes that. All right, let's do a copy. There. Go, my robot minions, go! We need just a couple more of those. Yeah, like, quality sounds cool and all, but if it's not going to actually advance my tech or work towards my goals, it sounds like a side project. And I'm not sure if I'm ready to work on side projects yet, but maybe. Quality is a game for the rich, as in where you set up your stuff and it needs to be even more efficient, compact, or productive. Like, if I were to set up quality modules, they use my greens and reds like crazy, right? Greens, reds, and blues. I don't know that I want to play with that while I'm still having issues supplying greens, reds, and blues to other things. So I don't know that I actually do want to mess with that yet. Because what I kind of need to do is make the stuff that I'm making available for off-planet, which is going to require a rocket ship, which is going to need low-density structures, blue circuits, and rocket fuel. And rocket fuel is going to require something. What is rocket fuel going to require? Oh, that's actually not that bad. Solid fuel. I'm not actually even using the solid fuel that we get from scrapping. So, okay, rocket fuel isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I'm currently just recycling all the solid fuel, I think. To be fair, for your game, before legendary, quality buildings are used mostly for space platforms, personal equipment, spidertrons, and train stations. Okay. Low density structure and blue secrets forged circuits come from scrap directly. I know, but I'm currently using my low density structures as my source of steel. So I'm worried that if I start getting rockets set up, I'm going to run out of even lower on steel than I currently am. Take a look here, see if anything's backing up. Maybe concrete a little bit. I'm recycling concretes. Yes, I am. When we get over 2K, which we have over 2K. So we are recycling it into stone. Or whatever this is. What's using all our steel? Well, basically every power thing. Lightning rods, accumulators, don't need steel. Power poles of both kinds. What else? Our robots, I think, use steel. Engines, I think, use steel. You highly doubt higher quality collectors make any noticeable difference. They look cool, that's about it. Of course, common asteroid collectors are not bad, but it's one of those things that benefits a lot more from quality. You don't think it benefits at all? That's simply not true. Okay. You got an argument about what's working and what doesn't work. Okay, cool. All right. So yeah, we're recycling our low-density structures into steel and using our steel, I think, as fast as we're making it. Are our robot numbers keeping up? Which one is it? It's this one. 55 available logistics bots. Okay, so at least our robots are keeping up with everything, so that's good. Still feels like my power is not keeping up as well as I'd like. Okay, I guess I'm doing more power again then. I need more substations, which uses more of my steel, I think. I bet you I have a bunch of random pink stuff on me. Pink, whatever it's called. The pink ore stuff. You ended up having issues because steel scraps so slowly because power buildings aren't continuously used, so you'll saturate. It'll saturate. You'd actually oversaturate on steel? Is that what you're saying? Because that's definitely not an issue I've had. I need way more steel than I'm producing. The things I'm saturating on are currently plastic, copper wire, I think. Smell more steels from recycled gears. It's true, although I'm using up a lot of iron as well, but yeah. I'm turning my iron gear wheels into iron right now, and my iron is doing decently well. Honestly, I feel like things are going pretty smoothly. The fact that I'm a little low on steel is not a huge deal. Check all my chests here if I can get in range. Make sure they're not backing up. Yeah, I'm so glad I didn't do a filter process. I feel like the bots are just doing the work way better than I could have ever organized things. Yeah, like copper wire, we're getting a little filled up on, so I'm going to make a buffer chest for the copper wire. Oh god, I had just a crap ton of scrap in my inventory. I need it. No, it's this. There. And where's not getting scrap? There we go. And then we have random stone, which there are places that need stone. Are you full? Nope, you're not full. I'll throw that in there. Okay, good. Okay, so it seems like our next plan needs to be work towards getting the rocket so I can send these things out. So, to build a rocket, I even need steel. 1,000 steel. Let's get everything else but that. I think I can easily get everything else but that, because I have the engines down here. Oh, I need this to be something like this. It's 200 engines, I think. Alright, so there's the engines. We got the pipes. We need concrete. I thought I had a chest specifically requesting all the concrete, because concrete's a thing that I thought could back up. Where am I actually going through all my concrete? Am I recycling it all? It says I have 4.2k concrete. Where is all the concrete? Is it spread throughout chests? Maybe there's another place I'm using concrete down here. I feel like there's a chest full of concrete somewhere. And I don't know where it is. I feel like it should be this one. We have refined concrete for days, so that's nice. Alright, let me make a chest for the concrete, because it seems like there's a lot of it, and I don't know where it all is. There, we'll make that be our storage chest for concrete, hopefully. Okay, yeah, they brought it from somewhere. I don't know where they brought it from. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. So we have the concrete. 200 processing units. Which we're only requesting when we need them, so I need to like grab them from random places, it looks like. Alright, we got the processing units, okay. And then 1,000 steel, which I don't know how I'm gonna steal 1,000 steel, because we just don't have that much steel available. I'm gonna have this be our storage chest for steel. A buffer chest for it. And I'm gonna request 1,000 that we don't have. Look at all this labor, I know. This well-paid labor, I'm paying them in electricity. It's their favorite form of payment. Looks like we might still be having power issues, actually. Okay. The robots are power hungry, and everything else apparently is too. So let's do a couple more of these. A couple more substations. Haven't figured out how to recycle LEOs down as fast as possible yet. You saying you haven't or I haven't? Am I having issues that this isn't recycling fast enough? I mean, I could get a second LDS recycler. Maybe that is part of my issue. Maybe I'm not recycling it fast enough. You're talking about your own game, okay. Seems like the recycler's moving pretty quickly. I don't think it's an issue of speed there. It's not you work for power. It's more like work slaves. Without power, you'll die, and I have it. Okay. All right, let me move this guy here. And this guy there. Does that still have coverage? No, it does not. Okay, so I'll put this here. There we go. What are you talking about? I would never talk that way to my slave. I mean, hardworking drones that are doing a great job. Go. Yeah, looking good, looking good. We'll finish that one off and hope that that will be enough power. I actually am going through accumulators like crazy. Whoever it was, Kenzo or somebody said, you can't have enough accumulators when you go to Fulgora. You weren't lying. You weren't lying. Okay. So steel. How do I solve my steel problem? My shortage on steel. Am I getting a random scrap or any random pink stuff? I did get a little bit of random scrap. How do I solve my steel problem? Because one thing I will say is if I get a rocket setup that needs low density structures, that's going to exacerbate my steel problem. Because I'm turning my low density things into steel. And if I instead started shoving them into a rocket to be able to launch rockets, then I'm going to have even less steel. So Randy Man treats the help with dignity until one of them does something for him without telling him and letting him do it his own way, thereby interfering with Randy's progress and ability to control and micromanage. True, true. Half of your island on Fulgora is accumulator and rare ones at that, huh? Ah, quality accumulators have extra capacity. Interesting. Oh, I do have some steel. Oh, I have 2 different places with steel. Okay. That's good, actually. Okay. Alright, a little better on steel than I thought. We are 3/4 of the way towards the steel we need. If I don't steal all the steel. Okay, that's a pretty good sign. I like to see that. Like to see that. Plastic. So I'm not using plastic up fast enough, apparently. Only place I'm using it is for superconductors, I guess, which are backed up. What can I do with excess plastic? What does recycling plastic give us? Plastic. I might actually need to make a recycler recycling plastic so that... Yeah. So that we don't have that back up on us. So let's do that. So we do a requester chest. A request plastic when something happens. Let's go for 200. 200. And we request it when our plastic is over Currently we have 4.3k, so let's make it over 2,000. And I'll start, hopefully, recycling our plastic so we won't get overfilled and backed up on plastic. Okay. How about our copper wire? We are recycling copper wire, so we should be good on that. Is that right? Yeah, I have this thing just to like 10k. Okay. Alright, do we get more steel yet? Alright, we can make our rocket silo. Would I ever go to New Zealand and walk the Lord of the Rings Trail to Mordor? Absolutely. That sounds like a pretty awesome vacation. I haven't gone on vacation in probably the last 6-7 years, apart from going to visit my brother because money. So, but going to like Australia and New Zealand would be an awesome vacation. I'd love to do something like that. Okay. So I can make my rocket if I want to do that. Which putting it somewhere, I don't need to put it near anything. So let's like put our first rocket over here, I guess. Rocket silo. Here, and I can expand this to the right if I need to. Okay. So you will need processing units, low density, and rocket fuel. Rocket fuel, I think, is going to be pretty darn easy, especially because I have solid fuel that I've just been recycling. And I have this recycling, honestly, non-stop, and I kind of want to stop that so I can have some available. Enable when solid fuel is over. Call. 2.9, let's say 3,000 for now. So it only requests when we have 3,000. And now I want to use the solid fuel plus some light oil. Is that what it is? To make something. Where's light oil going? I have light oil going somewhere. Going directly into here, and I don't have any. I need a tank for this, actually. Go. Playing FTL is a vacation. Oh my god. If that's a vacation, then I've been on a hell vacation for years. Flogging the laborers is life. Think you can just brute force the LDS problem with beaconed quality recyclers. Sounds very complex. I don't know how to do that. That sounds cool though. All right, light oil. So if I want to make rocket fuel, it'd be pretty straightforward here. Yep, solid fuel and light oil. So we just request the solid fuel. Now to requester chests. And this, we want all the solid fuel to be used for this. So there. Fill that chest with all of the solid fuel. This will output to our rockets. And actually, let's have a chest as a buffer. Okay. And actually, I want this expandable, so I'm actually changing this immediately. I'm gonna do... I know that this is not a fast process, so... Hold on a second. Well, let me figure out how to do this. Hold a second. That chest. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have the light all be brought from a different direction here. Need to make this expandable. Alright, this will be the solid fuel. And request all the solid fuel. There. And... not as many cliffs in the way on this planet as the last one, but still kind of annoying cliffs. Okay, we'll just do that for now. That'll be good enough. There. And there we go. And there's a solid fuel for this guy. And then... have you ever wondered why you can't just throw the excess items back into the oil ocean? It's not like this planet isn't already polluted enough. Well, then you'd suck it up into your oil pump, and then you'd have to deal with it there, so... You would think cargo bays would remove the need to recycle the copper plates and plastic. You were thinking cargo bays would remove the need to recycle copper plates and plastic. Alright, so... low density and processing units we need as a last thing. Guess what? I'm out of steel again. There's those, and then we need low density structures for the last thing. Alright, this is expandable is why I'm doing it this way. Alright, low density structures. I don't seem to have any on me there. There we go. Okay. Rocket will slowly be ready to actually send some stuff somewhere. Although to start with, I'll probably be just sending stuff to my own rocket that's busted up top. I need to give it some belts and stuff. You should have used at Kenzo. Oh, you're talking to him. Okay. It's like, I feel like I don't know what that's referring to. Okay. How we're doing here? Look at all of the robots go. It's crazy. Hey, we're actually gaining some steel. You'll love to see it. I'm gonna steal some of the steel. I keep making that stupid pun. It's funny because steel means to rob somebody, and it's also a type of metal you use to craft stuff. So it's a steel. It's a pun. It's a funny pun. All right, so we are not requesting the fuel anymore, which is a good thing. All right, we got anything backed up? Power looked like it's still having issues as usual. But the chests aren't backing up too much. You know what I haven't figured out a way to do? A thing to do? Recycle ice. Can I recycle ice? Yeah, I can. It just turns it into more ice. Okay. So let's do that. I need another recycler. Missing concrete. The other reason I wanted to have these buffer chests so I'd have a centralized area to come grab items that I need. So we are recycling concrete as we need it, turning it into iron. Which the iron we are smelting into iron plates, if I'm not mistaken. This chest should not have green circuits in it. It should only have iron plates in it. They're going to take the green circuits out, I hope. Apparently we have a crap ton of green circuits now, so let's we're actually gaining materials now. You'll love to see it. There, let's put the green circuits in there. There, that'll give you a place that should start taking those out, right? Good. Very good. That should just be iron plates. Okay. Alright, so this is going to recycle... What was this going to recycle? Ice. The ice baby. And red wire to there to say recycle it when ice is over. We currently have 7K, so let's say 5K. We definitely don't need more than 5,000 ice at any one point, I don't think. I could turn it into more water if I want, but for now I don't feel like I need that. You can turn it into water and then void the fluid. I don't know how to void the fluid. When you type numbers in a logistics request, you can type K for 1,000, M for millions, and G for billions. Oh, really? So the place where I want all of things, if I put 2 million, if I just put 2G, that means 2 billion? Wow, okay. Cool. Did not know that was a thing. Today I learned. Okay. How's our logistics system working? 80 available logistics robots. Nice. We have a total of 194. Okay, that's a lot of logistics robots. All right. And our power. Okay, went up because of a lightning strike, I guess. Wow, do you already have a rocket ready to go? We do. Okay, first thing I want to do is I want to fix ran through space. I am missing some belts. Oh gosh. I just somehow messed that up. Okay. I'm missing some belts. What else am I missing? I think I have the turrets. Could use some extra inserters and belts for right now, it looks like. So. Inserters, belts. I'll go with that for the first one. No space platforms. What? You're at Novus? When did this get to Novus? I thought I got stuck back on this planet. Okay. Okay, we could probably, with this amount of ammo, I could probably get, I mean, honestly, I want to ship the stuff we need probably from Novus then, because Novus has got all the stuff. The problem is that I have to do it this way. How do I do it? If I do a request on ran through space, if I just tell it to build some stuff, will it request the things that we're missing, I wonder? Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Let me just ghost out the belts that I removed in my moment of need before. Okay. Does that fix everything that got busted before? I'm hoping it does. So it's requesting 7 belts. Let's request a stack of belts, and that should bring them to us. There. Now, if I'm not mistaken, on Novus, they should bring a bunch of belts here, and then it'll shoot off when it's ready to go. Don't you love automation? Don't you love it? You can click on a pipeline, click Dump Pipeline Content to void the fluids. Don't ask where 25k liters of molten iron go when you click that, though. Okay. It's cursed anyway. You don't recommend it, huh? Yeah, I don't really want to do that. Sounds a little cheesy, too, so... Automation through slavery is so magnificent. I never said anything about slavery. Just automation. Automation is great. There we go. Okay, so that fixed that issue. Okay. All right, I think I'm good to send this back to the planet I'm on. Fulgora. Although what I want to do is I want to copy this build. I want to copy this build and have this be our back and forth from Novus to Fulgora, because I've been liking how this build turned out. People who have been on the server, where is the best place for me to build a new platform? Is Novus have the best supply of stuff, or is it Vulcanus because I have the extra rockets? I don't know. Did I get a bunch of space platforms here? I feel like it might actually be Vulcanus because of the extra rockets. You recommend extra solar panels on this guy? Oh, did we have power issues last time? Okay, that's not a bad idea. Do I have some platforms? Let's do a couple more. Do I have any? Okay, I have a lot of solar panels. Okay, let's do it. Crap. Get more power. Yeah, that was actually our issue last time, wasn't it? Was we ran out of power. Thanks for that reminder. Okay, we need more space platforms. He's requesting them. Alright, it's already going. Very nice. You would do it at Novus since there are asteroids around Vulcanus, but maybe you can build it quick enough. Yeah, that is the idea. That is the problem. When I tried to build a thing around Vulcanus, it was a pain in the ass because of all the asteroids, so I probably should do it on Novus. I really should set up extra rockets on Novus too. Did you run out already? No? There it goes. I swear, the way these things don't build sometimes is really weird. Alright, so if I look at power... How do I know if it's enough, I guess, is the question. 632 kilowatts. Like, I kind of have to do, like, math and all this to figure it out, right? If I build out here, I block that. I don't think this gets blocked by that. Check solar efficiency at the space map. Oh, the issue... Okay, that was right. The issue was when I went to Fulgora, I was further away from the sun. That was the problem. Yes. Yeah, that was the issue. So I'm going to need to build around that. Okay, let me just do... God, I'm going to need even more, it seems. You don't do precise calculations for power in Factorio. Okay, we'll go with that much and hope that'll be enough. Is it launching? Good. Too many things are dynamic. You can roughly eyeball it depending on which planet you are going to. Or just go nuclear and overkill. How the hell would you do nuclear power on a space platform? You send a bunch of Kovarex up there? Or uranium, I guess? I don't even know quite how you do that. Seems dangerous to rely on something that need a bunch of cargo to supply you power with. Fuel cells last a good while, though. Convert ice to water. Send a bunch of power cells. They last very long. Okay. There we go. Okay. Hopefully, I'm just go with this and say this is enough. And hope it is enough. Because basically, I feel like I might want to actually take a trip to Novus for designing this thing. Because just having my character on the planet to move around feels better than remote constructing on a planet. But we'll see. Okay. You send fuel cells and insert from hub. You can get ice from asteroids, which you can turn into water. The shaft gets ever wider. Solar at Novus orbit is 200%. Around Fulgora, it's 120%. You need roughly a bit under double the solar panels if you plan to stay in Fulgora orbit. Well, what is my plan, I guess the question is. The plan will be to come home and pick me up, I think. So I can come home and design a ship around Novus. Design a ship around Novus that lets me ship things automated shipping for our purples. And this should only allow electromagnetic science packs. There. Okay. Does that mean copper is overflowing? Is that what you all are telling me? That you're out of space for copper? You are out of space. So I should be recycling copper. The issue is what about our copper wire? I guess it's because copper wire stacks so much. Copper wire stacks double what this does. So I think what I need to do is change this to be... I think I should just choose a number instead of being over the copper wire. Because the copper wire is only recycles when what? It's over 10k. So let's choose over 5k for the copper. What does that sound? There. What's happening? Volcanus entities are getting destroyed. Oh, somebody must be fighting a worm. Is there a worm thing going on here? How the hell did you get damaged over there? Alright, I don't know. Okay, so how much can fit in here? I could never remember how much is in a chest, but okay, that's going to start recycling our copper because it's kind of getting backed up. Anything else getting back up? Plastic is recycling. Concrete is recycling. I think we're okay. Ice is recycling. Burning trees can set your factory on fire. Ah, I was burning trees. Okay, yes, then I do understand why that happened. Yeah, that is annoying. Okay, okay. So is that what I want to do? Do I want to go back? Do I want to take a trip back to Novus so I can design a ship that can make the trip back and forth? I think that is what I want to do, because I have... You know what I don't have? I don't have this fully automated, do I? Oh, I do actually have this fully automated. Okay. So we do have electromagnetic plants ready to transport back to the other planet. I probably will want to eventually get other items too, but I have the electromagnetic things and I have pink science ready to go. I just need a way to transport it. So let's do that. Let's fly ran through space to Fulgora and trust that our upgrades will hold for a round trip. This Fulgora. Okay. Let's keep an eye. Because one thing I don't like about ran through space is we have all these guns on the front, but I never set up to grab the materials from the front. So this ship I might retire after this run, or maybe do some redesigning. Maybe I'll even redesign this ship as our delivery ship. We'll have to see. I might want to rebuild the one that we used for Volcanus, but we're going to need better power, I think. Can we also bring a couple hundred holmium plates, superconductors, and capacitors as well? Sure. Sure. I'll try to fill up my storage with a starter supply of the Fulgora specific items. I should build a ship after my favorite ship in FTL. Yeah, I guess I could. I don't know what my favorite ship is. Maybe Lanius, but that would be probably hard to design. But favorite and FTL, for me, sometimes is hard to compute because of how salty I've been getting over at the game the last 3 months. But yeah, maybe I'll do something like that. Honestly, I'd probably be more interested in doing something like a Star Wars ship or something. Do I stay faithful by sticking to a maximum of only 4 weapons? No, I do not. Slug C would be decently easy to create. They're kind of round. I'm not sure how I would make rounded corners. I do want to do a new design because I feel like I haven't centered it as well as I want to. So I do want to do a kind of a completely new design with my next ship for sure. All right. Looks like we made it safely. I hope our ammo's gonna hold up, so I don't want to spend too much time. So let me grab. I'm gonna just manually do this. Stacks of things. So let's go 2 stacks of those probably. And what did you say? couple hundred holmium plates. Damn, do I not have more of those somewhere? I feel like I have more holmium plates somewhere. I had a crap tons somewhere. Here we go. Alright, so there's a decent amount. And superconductors and capacitors. 3 stacks of those. What do I have available for these? Damn it. Okay. Alright. Wow. Okay. How about 6 stacks? That should be decent to start, right? $1K holmium should be fine. 6 stacks. Is that 1,000? Are they stacks of 100 or 200? They're 100. Can I get one more stack here? Not really. Why are iron plates being put in here? Are we overflowing on iron plates? Yeah, I actually probably need to speed up that process. Oh, let's make a buffer chest of iron plates. 2G. There we go. That'll be a buffer chest for those, hopefully. There. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna have to take all my junk off of my inventory to be able to go get back into the ship, but that's fine. We'll make a chest for it. Think Mantis ship is both cool and in practical shape. Yeah, I could probably do a Mantis. We'll see, we'll see. Okay, ice. I almost wonder if I'm not... Are my bots overworked? It feels like they're not moving stuff fast enough. 0 available. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah. The logistics bots are being overworked again, it looks like. It's alright, we're building more. Is our power doing okay? Looks like it's doing okay. Because what I'm worried about is if I leave this planet to make a ship that can more consistently get back and forth, I'm going to have overflow problems. That's what I'm worried about. And I'm not sure if I'm recycling fast enough here. Maybe if I do a stack inserter here. Speed that process up, maybe. And iron is not currently getting recycled because... saying only do it at over 20K, huh? I think that might be too much. Let's go for 6K. I could have done 6K. I forgot you can actually do that. Start recycling some iron. As long as you have logistics chests, inserters, belts, and crafting machines, automating the construction box can fix the planet up. True, it should be fine. Should be fine. Famous last words. But I don't actually have... I don't have construction bots in the logistics network. So if I'm going to do that, I should actually make some to be able to do some construction. Can I just manually make some? I need the robot frames. Oh, that's right. I could throw the personal ones into the network. It's true. All right, I'll do that. Let's do it now, because if I don't, I'll forget. All right, we'll throw them into there. All right, so my rocket's ready to go. Ran through space. Are you doing okay on ammo? Okay, hopefully enough to get us back. So let's leave a home chest with all of our junk. Chest is not big enough. Okay. And we should be good to go to Novus and do some spaceship design, I think. All right, so we threw the personal bots into the network. Is there anything else I need to do before I leave, actually? Is there any robot coverage that I should get before I leave? Because I have a robot guy in here, didn't I? Yeah, Roboport. If I do need to build something somewhere, do I need to have coverage for it? Maybe if I need more power. Let's set up a Roboport over here, so if I need to do more power, I can have some construction robots do that. Yeah, won't be able to do too much, but let's go with that. And a single power pole. Or 3. Oh, and the bots can place the Roboports too? Okay. As long as we have the Roboports here. Which they're not in chests. The construction robots can reach the chains to swap the chests out. It should be fine. It should be fine. I might have to distance craft something, but it's fine. Trial space platform. Replace those chests with logistic storage ones so the boss can have access to those items. Do I have logistics? Yes, I do. Okay, sure. Let's do that. They will probably end up filling those chests, to be honest, with random junk that gets overfilled, but that's fine. All right, we're going home. We're going home, chat. We're going home. I hope you bots can do your thing. I'm leaving this planet to the robots. The AI is taking over. That's cool. It goes through the clouds and then everything else. That's cool. Take me home, country road, sweet Virginia. Is that song? I think it's that song. All right, time to go home and design a new ship. Or maybe convert this ship to a... do I want to start from scratch? I don't know. We'll see. All right, what do we got? We got some holmium plates, some superconductors, and some supercapacitors. I hope you all can use those for something. Novus. Whoops. This. And... there we go. You'll get the welcoming committee ready. The laborers will police themselves until the return of the Randy Man. They are afraid of punishment when I get back, huh? No science. Well, no science. Hashtag blame chat, you told me too late. It's okay. The whole purpose of us coming back is to get a permanent back and forth, and then the science will, you know, do its thing. That's right. It's fine. It's fine. All right. What ship do I want to do? Do I want to design a... you know what? I kind of want to design a Lanius ship, to be honest. Even though it would be hard to design, I'm thinking of having turrets at the end of those little spiky blades at the back and have them fed. I feel like the Lanius would be hard, but maybe cool looking. Dad, turn back. I forgot the pink juice. It's fine. We wouldn't have had enough for stuff. For researching, you think? I had a decent amount built up so far, but... Alright, so I assume the best way to design a new ship would be get a shiznizzle ton of space platform foundations, design the outline of it, and then build on it. It's probably the best way to do it. Alright, I think the first thing I'm going to do on Novus is I need extra rockets, because if I'm going to send stuff up to space, I need rockets to send stuff up faster. So, folks who wanted these items on Novus, I think I'm going to let you all take it. Stop this. Because I'm going to work on other stuff, I think. So, how do I go back to the planet? I do this. I click this. How do I do this again? Drop. There it is. I want to do a much better design here. And if I want to send stuff up faster, I need more than one rocket. I think the reason I didn't do that last time was because we didn't have enough blues. I think our blues were not doing super well, but it looks like blues are caught up on this home planet now, I hope. Hey, Vega's here. All right, let me grab some stuff. Do I even need to grab stuff? Probably. Let me see what I want to do. So yeah, first thing I want to do, I want to make more rockets. So let me do something here. I think what I want to do is turn these down and have a vertical thing of rockets. Do I have any belts here? Surely there are belts somewhere here. Belts were... This is probably my original stuff I left here. There we go. Okay. Now we're gonna do that. Yeah, these are my original stuff there, yeah. So... There we go. So now I can get some extra rockets. So what do I need for rockets? I need processing units, steel, electronic engine units, pipes, and concrete. Okay. I know I can just request these things, but my god, it's a pain to wait for 1,000 of something. So I kind of just want to go grab what I can. So the mall is around here somewhere. Here's the mall. This should let me grab a lot of this stuff. All right, how many? What do I need here? 100 pipes. I want to make at least 2 of these. Let's make 3 extra ones. 100 pipes. Processing units. I got a bunch of those. Electric engine units. Here. That's enough for 1 landing pad right there. Wow. Is that really all the electric engine units we have? Holy crap. Are there more somewhere else? Because that does not seem like very many electric engine units. They must be being used somewhere. I think I have some elsewhere as well. Let's see here. Steel and concrete. Is that concrete? No, that's stone. Is there concrete somewhere on here? Oh, wait. Somebody made a bunch of rocket silos. Holy crap. Okay, never mind. Thanks. Well, then let me get enough to make 1 more, and we'll have a whole bunch of extra. Whoever did that, thank you. I had no idea. I was just standing literally right next to Some of those rockets. All right, I do, if I want to make more, I want to grab 1,000 concrete from somewhere. Surely we have concrete somewhere in here. Surely. Surely. Anyway, I can just grab a bunch of steel, not grab a bunch of other stuff. Probably all went when we made the extra rocket silos in the mall. Yeah, I didn't really even realize you did that, but awesome. I'm glad you did. All right, I'm going to get the steel plates here, and then I'm going to figure out where the concrete is around here. Surely there's concrete somewhere on the planet. Do you know, Vega, if there's concrete somewhere on Novus that I just am not seeing? You all have done so much. Oh, somebody pointed at something. There's a big X on the map. Maybe that's where the concrete is. I'll go check that out. We'll see what... Somebody pointed at something. You think it's to the northeast? Okay, all right. I think... Isn't there a big sign on the map that says concrete? There probably... I think there might be, actually. So I might be stupid. But there might be a sign that says it. Maybe I'll take an extra one of these home with me. Or not home. I am home. To Fulgora, so I'll have a second one to build there. Without having to build it myself. Welcome. Yeah, literally says concrete there. Okay. Let me go over there. Alright, is there a chest of it anywhere? Beautiful. And I need 1,000 of this. There we go. Okay. That can make the one extra. What I'll probably do is I'll build 3 extra on this planet. Help speed up my process of building, of sending stuff up to a new platform. And then I will take one of these with me to Fulgora so I can have double of them. You can't launch silos in orbit? Well, shnikes. Never mind, I won't do that then. I'll have to launch the ingredients instead. Jeez. Annoying. Okay, it's fine. We'll just do all of them. Okay. Power poles in here somewhere. Alright, and fast inserters and long inserters if I have some in here somewhere. There's those. How many long-handed ones? I'll just request some. Give me some long-handed inserters. 50. To me! To me, my minions! Okay. And somebody put a bunch of productivity modules. I assume that's probably... What do productivity modules do? Will create extra projects at the cost of increased energy consumption and reduced speed. Okay. Does that actually work on these? I don't know. Did I get the long-handed inserters? Yes, beautiful. Those modules are probably over here somewhere. Stuck on pipes or something. Somebody's making exoskeletons, I assume, with quality things. Quality module rare. Yeah. I will maybe eventually play with that. All right, where are all the modules? Sure, there's somewhere around here if I want to make them all the rockets more efficient or productive or whatever it is. Am I blind? Where are the modules? Quality and everything. I know you all did a big build for those. This request, why search? Because I hate waiting for robots. Fine. You all make fun of me every time I frickin' make my robots call me a slave driver, and now I'm trying to do it myself, and you're just use the slaves. Because I'm trying to stop you talking about my slave driving, that's why. Alright, where are they coming from? Maybe I can figure out where things are. I honestly just want to know where all the shit is on this planet, because y'all have done so much work. I don't know where anything is. So there they are. They're right there. Okay. Besides, it takes frickin' forever when I do that. Oh, they already did it. Never mind. Maybe it doesn't take frickin' forever. I shall let the squires bring them to you. Okay. Accept my fate. Use the slaves. Good. Okay. There we go. So what I want to do... okay, so these are still going to take time. I need to get a starter platform thingy. So... if I want to do this manually, I do... is it what? Shift... how do I... so how would I go about requesting ingredients? Can I do that here? Can I request the ingredients for the space platform starter pack into here? Oh, maybe this. No, not that. This. No, that's not the ingredients. How do I request ingredients? Beacon with speed mods? Sure. Sure. Can I request a beacon? I don't want to take full stacks of these things, so like just 2. 2 beacons. We don't have any. Do we have speed modules? Do have some on me. How do you request the materials for something? Isn't that something you can do? I feel like Madman you or somebody told me that you can do that. Easy bot builder blueprint. Okay, let me... this. Is it this thing? Do I even have the materials to do this, I guess, is the question. What will I be making? This. How many do I want? 1. How crafts worth of materials? I don't know what that means, but 1. There. Is it doing it? Will the bots do it? Maybe. Okay, so I can't request this. How do I make a beacon? Stuff I don't have. Okay, so did the requester chest do it? I think it is. Okay, well then let's do the blueprint again. This time for this thing that I want to make. And I want to make 3. There, let's do that. I guess I could do this back at home too, couldn't I? Alright, that is pretty cool. I can send the engines up there to start. Oh wait, no I can't do that because I need to build a new space platform. Can I do that now? New space platform. Let me do it the way we did the other one, which was... where's the planet symbols? Somebody told me how to do the planet symbols before. There it is. So Novus, and then I did to Fulgora, And then I did the symbol for the science packs we're doing, which is the electromagnetic. Create. Did it do it? Oh, yes, it has to request it, and now it's doing it. Beautiful. Cool. And now I can deconstruct this. Alt-D this. Okay. And now I can speed these guys. Speed module those. There we go. Okay, so hopefully we're set up to do this. What's up, Fabulita? You didn't know you can name the parameters on a blueprint? You can, Man says. It's very convenient. Bot malls are very nice. Slaves are smart automation. Cracks whip. Okay, there we go. So now... I don't think I need any more of those. Okay, so now I want to start sending up stuff. This guy. No, this guy. Yes. Okay. So first things first, we need platforms for days, and it's about time for us to leave. So what I think I'm going to do is I just start requesting... If I start requesting crapload of these, because I know we're going to just need a ton of them. So I'm going to auto-request. Do I have the other one set to auto-fill? We want all of these to do that, actually. Actually, one of them I'm going to send some belts. I know I'm going to need some of those. Pink one. You can start ghost building. It will automatically request the items. True, true, true. I'm going to turn this off because I know I'm going to need some other things like underground belts. And stack of inserters. Okay, cool. I have a beginning starter of stuff, but it's time for our final break. Wow, time flies when you're having fun or working hard. Or making your slaves work, I guess. I'm just going to use your restroom, take my final break of the day. We're going to be building our most extensive rocket yet. And I think I'm going to pull up a picture of the Lania ship and try to make it look like a Lania ship. So, GG cookie time for new ship. And when we come back, it's a rocket building stream, chat. It'll be awesome. I'll be back in just a bit, my friends.